In a multicultural society like Australia, objects within the home are representations of particular cultures. Through the following two objects, the culture of religion is explored.
The object is the statue of the infant Jesus of Prague, or the baby Jesus.
The Quran is a huge symbol of our religion because it's seen as the word of God. So a lot of Muslim people actually have a lot of portraits of important verses that, most Muslims should know or have memorized.
It is located currently in my home where I have the altar.
Well, a lot of Muslim people dedicate a room to praying and having a special area where the Quran is kept. But there is also a lot of people that don't have the luxury, so they have just a corner of their living room.
I bought the item when I first got married back in 1987, and I was thinking it would be a good item to have to represent the beginning of my new life as a mom.
It's been there basically since I was born, and my parents, I think it was one of the first things they bought together.
I suppose it's I don't really know the historical significance of it. However, I do know that the infant Jesus of Prague it's sort of like something that we have in the Philippines. We call it the Santo Niño. It's sort of similar in a way that we are very close to the baby Jesus. Sort of reminds you as well of many things in our faith, in our Catholic faith.
Well, that is the main text of Muslims, and I think every Muslim basically has a really strong belief in the Quran. Well, I know a lot of religions have a statue or something to remember their religion by. So I do see it as just the way that we have the Quran there always to remember. Having statues, example like baby Jesus is absolutely fine. And I know there's several religions that do that.
I don't really know much about the Quran. I think it's like a Bible. So, in other words, it would contain a lot of the teachings that relate to their religion.
So many cultures, like sports culture, and just like being a part of clubs and societies, and they have a lot of memorabilia and symbols, just like medals and certificates, pinned up just to remind them of something that's peaceful and happy.
Objects can therefore portray our cultural history.
The baby Jesus. The Quran is a huge symbol.